Hi guys, welcome. I am Angela, I'm your Beauty Witch in the Six, and I'm here, of course, with my dowsing rods again. Welcome. I am Angela, I'm your Beauty Witch in the Six, and I'm here, of course, with my dowsing rods again. How is everyone doing this evening? Hope you all had a very magical day, and if your day is just starting, that today is super awesome for you. Welcome. Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. How's everyone doing? How are you? Welcome. Lucky number 13 on the clock right now. Of course, being on my live is completely free to get your yes or no questions answered. All I ask is that you double tap, give me a like, and of course, share the feed and follow. Kieran from Canada. Will I break up with my boyfriend? Rods are saying yes. I'm sorry. I'm wonderful. Thank you. How are you? Kay from Ontario. Will Jesse and I get back together? Rods say yes, but will take time. Oakville John. Will I move to Iroquois? Rods say no. Rachel from Canada, will I get pregnant? Starting to jump now, guys. Will I get pregnant this year? Will Rachel get pregnant this year? Rod say yes. Kayla Ray from Georgia, is he moving back home soon because he wants to? Rod say yes. Yes. Hi there. Aaron from Ontario. Aaron from Ontario, is Jason missing me and will we get back together? Rod say yes. So guys, give me your name and your question. Your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you've asked without that, please go back and ask again. The reason for this, thank you. The reason is so that I can connect energy with a little bit better, and it gives me permission and lets you know that I'm actually talking to you, okay? Also, guys, on here, of course, your gifts are always received with gratitude, but it's absolutely free on my lives to get your questions answered. If outside the live you want to get questions answered, that's when you have to pay, okay? But not when I'm on here. This is just my gift to you guys. Christina from Ontario, will my relationship survive both retrograde? Yes. Stephanie from Rhode Island, are Lawrence and I going to be together by Valentine's Day? Rods are saying yes, although it'll be like right under the wire, okay? Ashley from Louisiana, will I find my forever person this year? Rods are saying no, but that just means that the relationships you have until you find your forever person are kind of like riding your bike with your training wheels on, okay? So you get to work at all the kinks, you get to get your confidence, you get to know what you like, how fast you like to go, how slow you want to go, the terrain you want to go. So just be open to that, okay? It's all a learning purpose, and you will find your forever person exactly when it's meant to be. Courtney from Canada, am I pregnant with twin girl? Rods say no. Hello, Crystal from Regina, will my sister get pregnant? Rods say yes. And her significant other really does want her to get pregnant, but there's something with your sister. She does have to do some soul healing, okay? Stephanie from Rhode Island, are Lawrence and I going to be together by, we did this already. Mark from Florida, will Jamie and I get back together? Rod say no. Monique from Virginia, will Chris and I have a baby? Rod say yes, although it will take time. Congratulations ahead. Karen from Tennessee, will my finances get better soon? Rods say yes. How's everyone doing? Of course, it is absolutely free on here. You don't have to gift, you don't have to do anything, except if you could, I would ask you to please hit the like button, share the feed, and of course follow, okay? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Angela, Beauty Witch in the Six. Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you've been here before, thanks again for sharing energy and being here with me. Stephanie from Rhode Island, we've done, I didn't hear my answer, sorry, Kieran. I forget what your question was now. Guys, when I'm channeling, the questions come in and out. I don't remember. I hope to be able to post this on TikTok. It's giving me a little bit of trouble with downloading. I was trying to do a whole bunch this afternoon and it's giving me trouble. So hopefully it will let me do this live after and you can replay, okay? Monisha from Ajax, will I be okay with both my jobs? Rod say yes. Kaylee from Virginia, am I pregnant? Rod say no. Will you be pregnant soon? Rod say yes. And Ajax is super close to me. You're most welcome, K-Resh. Stephanie, we did. So guys, your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question, okay? Naomi from BC, am I with the one? Rod say yes. Stephanie, we did. Mark, will Jamie and I get back together? Rod say no, not at this time. Rebecca from Saskatchewan, will JB stand up for us? It's going to take some courage, but the rods are saying yes, and it may take some time too, okay? I'm just going to take a little drink. Sorry, guys, totally rude. My little peppermint tea and my rose quartz water bottle. Super thirsty. Somebody on here has cotton mouth. I have a feeling it's due to medication, giving you really dry mouth. Ashley from Louisiana, we've done. Madison from Ontario, will I get a boyfriend this year? Rod, say yes. You jumped. Did I miss it? I'm not sure. I will try and get this back up onto YouTube if I can. It's been giving me a little bit of trouble with the downloads, guys, so I do apologize for that. I did actually attempt to do it this afternoon. So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Of course, it is absolutely free while we're on the live. Outside the live, if you want to get the questions answered, there is a link in my bio. If you're from Canada, please reach out to me on Instagram so that you can e-transfer and pay in Canadian dollars. Make sure it's me, guys, always. I will never reach out to you to solicit business. On Instagram, I have 14,000 followers. On TikTok, I have 65,000 followers. So just make sure that it's me, okay? Chrissy from Canada, will I get engaged in February? Rods, say no. Yvonne from Ontario, will I get back together with my ex? Rods, say yes. My next cord cutting session, guys, somebody's just asking me on Instagram here, is the 23rd. The one after that probably won't be for a month until the end of February, just because I have a whole bunch of events coming up. So if you can't make this Sunday, the next one will be probably 4 weeks from this Sunday, okay? Ali from California, will I get my metabolism fixed? Rod, say yes. And of course, my cord cutting session would be good for you, okay? Samantha from South Carolina, will I get pregnant before June? Rod, say yes. Josiane, I think that's from Trinidad. Welcome. Will me and Kevin get married? Rod, say yes. Chrissy from Canada, will I get engaged in February? Rods are still saying no, and I'm sorry for that. Guys, thank you for all the likes. We're at 6.5 thousand likes right now, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Nicole from New Jersey, will I get into the X-ray program this year? Rod, say yes. Karen from Tennessee, will my finances get better soon? Rod, say yes. Ellie, am I pregnant now? Watching from the UK, welcome. Are you pregnant now? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rods are saying quite soon, okay? Send love to your womb. All the way across the pond. Kathleen from Indiana, will I date again? Rods, say yes. And I know it feels very hard, and the idea of it is like twisting your stomach, but you can do this. You can do this, okay? Joe from Ontario, welcome. Will Nick and Amber break up this year? Rods are saying a big yes for that. Alicia from Pennsylvania, will I win the suit if I pursue? Rods, say yes, although it will take a whole bunch of time. 3, 2, 1. Guys, sorry, it just jumped again. With 3, 2, 1. So this comes for you, Alicia, okay? And for anybody else who this makes sense for, you're going to feel like you're taking 3 steps back, that everything is kind of like trudging through mud, okay? And then it's going to propel you forward to whatever it is that you want, okay? So that message there is for you. Joe from Ontario, we did. Thank you guys for the gifts. Of course, it is absolutely free on here. I receive with gratitude, of course, but it is free on the lives right now. If outside the lives you want to ask for questions, then the link is in my bio for that. Alicia from Canada, will my boyfriend and I fix things? Rod, say yes. Don't forget to water the grass where you want it to grow, okay? Start concentrating on the things you like. Ooh, we're flashing in the weekly ranking, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness, I'm falling behind. Okay. I always say that it's free to be on here, guys, but it excites me. I don't know why. We got really close last night. We were at 11,000 diamonds in order to reach top 99 in Canada. So to be the 99th place in Canada. Right now we're at 29. That means that somebody got on, and I must have went down because it was flashing, so it must have been a little bit higher than that before you guys today. So thank you. It gets a little, I guess it's the competitor in me that's kind of like, this is insane. So of course, thank you, because that's all because of you guys. Crystal from Regina, Regina. Will my sister get pregnant? Rod, say yes. Chantel, will me and Noah get back together? Rods are saying no. Cindy from Ontario, is my fiance cheating on me? Rods are saying no. Please don't give any power to that. Marjorie from Florida, is Daniel coming back? Rod, say yes. Sarah in Hamilton, does my husband still love me? Rod, say yes. Chastity from Florida, will this be a great year for me? Absolutely. Do not let it be anything but, guys. You guys are writing your story. What you believe, you achieve. That's not a joke. It's not a joke, honestly. Anybody who has spent any time with me knows that I'm full out. I'm in control of my reality. What I say goes. What I think goes. What I believe goes, okay? So if you want to have a good year, it's going to be a effing good year for you. Okay. Ashley from Connecticut, will my ex be okay? Rod say yes. Summer from Kansas, are Rusty and I going to stay together? Rod say no, and I'm sorry. Yvonne, will I get back together with my ex? Rods are saying yes, but it will take time. Kaylee from Virginia, am I pregnant? Rods are saying yes, keep me posted. That's incredible news. Kathleen, we did. Ellie, we did. Chrissy from Canada. Did we do Chrissy? Will I get engaged in February? Rods are saying no. SJ from Toronto, will they find the person who murdered my friend? Rods are saying yes. Oakville, John, will I move to Iroquois? Rods are still saying no, okay? So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Keep those questions coming because it only lets me do so many, and then it jumps really fast, and I can't even read them before the questions, like your stuff is gone, okay? So it allows me to do a whole bunch, and then I can skip. You know, it'll skip. I'm not trying to skip you on purpose, but it does jump and it'll do like 99 at a time. Okay. So, I apologize for that. Stacy from Ohio, will I be getting a new job next month? Rod say yes. Nick from North Bay, my cottage is in South River. Will Terry and I make it? Rod say yes. Don't forget to water the grass where you want it to grow. Victoria from Toronto, will I get accepted to the class of 2026 for Groot med school? Rods said hells yes. Work hard to get it. Show the universe you mean business. Do not give the universe mixed signals, guys. This is for anything you want to manifest, and you will have it. Millie from Australia, will I be in a relationship this year or next? Rods say yes. Kimura from Virginia, will I be pregnant this year? You have some healing to do, but the rods do say yes. And for anybody who I say you have some healing to do, for anybody on here who feels stuck or is having trouble achieving what you want, my cord cutting session would be good for you. And there's a link in my bio for that. The next one is this Sunday, the 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Pivani from BC, will my relationship survive? Yes. Should I keep trying and give it all I have to offer? Rods are saying yes. Okay, will take time. Once again, water the grass where you want it to grow. Jocelyn from Canada, am I pregnant with baby number 2? Not quite yet. Will you be extremely soon? Rod say, look, firm yes soon, okay? Leslie from Michigan, will my sister retire this summer? Rod say yes. Stacy from Ohio, will I be getting a new job next month? I think we did this already. Rods are still saying yes. Kaylee from Ontario, am I pregnant right now? Yes. Rod say yes. Sophie from Sydney, will we make our move in June? Rod say no. Tessa from Canada, will I get pregnant? You have a whole heap of healing to do, but you can if you can fix that, okay? Thank you, guys. Marcy, you changed your name on here. It looks different. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody who's gifting, of course, on here. It is absolutely free. And we are moving up the rankings, so thank you for that. But outside of the live, if you want to get questions answered, there is a fee for that, okay? Of course, if you can hit the double tap, we're almost at 20,000 likes on here so far, guys. You guys are incredible. Don't forget to share the live so that more people see it, because my love language is helping others. So the more I can help, the better, and the more people I can get in front of feeds that for me. So Nikita from Newfoundland, will I have a career change this year? Rod say yes. Megan, does Nick think about me romantically? Not so much, not as much as you do. Haley from Louisiana, is my boyfriend talking to other girls? Rod said yes. I'm sorry. I don't like those kinds of questions. Jessica from Nova Scotia, am I with the right person? Rod say yes. Nick, North Bay, will Terry and I make it? Rods are saying yes. Megan, does Nick think, oh, we have this ready. Victoria from Texas, am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rods say yes, okay? Stacy from Ohio, is my mom here? Oh, big solid yes. Did you see that? That was a huge yes. Jess from Ontario, will I find romantic soulmate this year? Do I have something terminal? Okay, so will I find romantic soulmate this year? No. Do I have something terminal? No. Okay. Sonia from Arizona, am I meant to be with Ralph? Rod say no. Ashley from Canada, will I have my baby on 02/02/2022? Rod say no, but I will tell you a little secret. My daughter's birthday is February 2nd, 2022. And what's even more magical about that day, of course, this year it's very magical, not as magical as February 22nd, but it's Imbolc. It's Groundhog Day, but it's also Imbolc, which is a pagan holiday. It's for the fertility god, the female fertility god. So it's a magical day, and my daughter's turning 12 on 02/02/2022. Millie from Australia, Haley, we did. Kaylee from Ontario, we did. Cheryl from Washington, will I be married to Izzy this year? Rod say no. Marjorie from Florida, will I be a mom in this lifetime? Rod say yes. Stacy from Ohio, we did. Megan, we did. Lynn from Arizona. Is Eddie Spirit with me? Absolutely. Jenny, Will Jordan and I have kids together? I'd say no. Haley from Louisiana, we did. How are you guys doing? Lisa from Toronto, will I marry Kelly? Rods are saying no, I don't know why. Jocelyn from Canada, am I pregnant with baby number 2? Rods say yes. Stacy from Ohio, we did. Marion from Cali, will I meet a great man husband this year? Rods are saying yes, although move kind of slowly, so it will likely be closer to the end of the year, okay? So it just jumped, guys. Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Of course, it is absolutely free on here. Gifts are always appreciated, but not necessary to get your questions answered. What I do ask is if you wouldn't mind to double tap the like button, share the live, and of course, follow, okay? If you're from Canada and you want to purchase anything from me, of course, link is in my bio, but reach out to me on Instagram. Make sure it's me with 14,000 followers so you don't give money to a stranger. Stranger danger. Okay, Elizabeth from Massachusetts, will Dawn and I stay together? Rods are saying no, I'm sorry. Ellie from London, am I having a boy? Rods say, oh, big yes. Brandy, will talk to you soon, okay? I will be looking after, but likely won't answer until the morning because I am pooped. It's been a very busy day for me. Megan from Canada, we did. Tracy from Ontario, will I retire at 55? No, how about at 57? Okay, my guides are telling me 57. Rods confirmed that, okay? Angela from Canada, is my health okay? Rods say yes. Of course, go to a medical professional to confirm that. And also you can always book a private session if you'd like to go over your symptoms because there might just be a spiritual reason to them. Denaya, yeah, I think that's how I said it, from Canada. Am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rods say yes. Sherry from Kentucky, will I find love? Rods say yes. Guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Angela, your beauty witch in 6. If you are returning, thank you for sharing energy with me, and welcome home. Zaira from New York, is Tony my soulmate? Rods are saying yes. Crystal from Texas, will I get together? Will it get together with work? Rods say yes. Kate from Iowa, will I find my purpose this year? No, you have some searching to do. I would, oh, it's blinking again. I would recommend my cord cutting session for you, okay? Oh, we're still at 29,000. I don't know why it's blinking at me like we moved down the list. So thank you guys for the gifts. You are incredible. Dinah from Toronto, or Dina, will I get in Canadian med school next year? Rods say yes. Tiff from Alberta, did my husband cheat on me? Rods are saying no. Dear Prayer in Canada, dear Pray, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. I apologize. I feel terrible. In Canada, would I marry the person I'm dating right now? Rod say yes. So give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you have asked without including those two things, please go back and ask again, okay? And if I don't see your question, guys, that just means that the universe is not aligning my eyes with your question because you can't hear the answer right now. You're not ready for the answer. So just be aware of that. I'm not trying to skip anybody at all, ever. And anyone who knows me, who's on here, knows that that is the case. Okay, Melanie from Montreal, should I speak to Pat about how I feel? Rod say yes. Ellie from London, am I having a boy? Oh, we did you. Ashley from Canada, will I have a baby before my due date? Will I have my baby before my due date? Rod say yes. I updated my link tree. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Somebody was messaging me. I thought it was something to do with my link tree, but it's theirs. Okay, Elizabeth from Massachusetts, will Dawn and I stay together? Rod say yes. Nancy from DC, will I get a new job this year? Rod say no. Jocelyn from Regina, am I pregnant with baby number 2? Rods are still saying yes. Keep me posted. I'm going to take another, whoever it is that's on here with cotton mouth. It's I don't know how you live like this. You literally have words you need to get out. They're sticking in your mouth like peanut butter at the top of your mouth, okay? Lauren from Pennsylvania, will he come back and fix our marriage? Rod say yes. Sarah from Waterloo, Ontario, will I find romantic love this year? Rod say no. Jessica from Sydney, New York. Jessica dash Sydney, New York. Is Sydney in New York? Will I get the promotion for I recently applied for this time around? Rod say yes. Sasha from Michigan, will I get pregnant this year? Rods say no. How about in 2023? Rods say yes for 2023. Okay, if you want to speed that up, you can reach out to me on Instagram. Or sorry, my cord cutting session would be good for that. And of course, if you're in Canada, reach out on Instagram. Okay, make sure it's me. Okay. Nikita from Newfoundland, will I have a career change this year? Rods are kind of going back and forth, but ultimately I think yes is the answer. Okay. Nancy from Sydney, is Sammy my future life partner? Rod say yes. Tracy from Newfoundland, will we get our new place before summer? Rod say no. Joni from, oh, sorry, Joni, you don't have the rest of your question. Jessica from Nova Scotia, am I with the right person? Rod say yes. Naomi from BC, is my mom happy? Absolutely. Morgan from Ontario, will I get married to him in 2025? No. How about in 2026? Rod say yes for 2026. Leslie from Canada, will my son get sober this year? Rod say yes. Desi from Miami, is my husband my soulmate? Rod say no, but that's okay. That just means that you guys weren't romantically linked in a past life the way you are now. Chris, doesn't mean you're not going to have an extremely happy marriage in this life, okay? Crystal from Texas, will I get back together? Will I get it together for work or with work? Rod say yes. Miriam from Cali, will I meet a great love husband this year? Rod say yes. So letting it jump, guys, I apologize. Sawomi, Sawomi, thanks for the follow. Of course, guys, thanks for the gifts, but it is free on here. You can ask your question, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. We're at 42.7 thousand likes. Last night, we hit 100,000 likes, guys, in the time that I was on here, which was less than an hour. So thank you for that. Marie from Ohio, am I with the right person? Rod say yes. Laura from Ontario, Canada, will Kevin and I break up in February? Rod say no. Joenda from Newfoundland, will I see him again this week? Rod say yes. Keep me posted on that. Thank you for the gifts, guys. You're awesome. Daisy, am I pregnant with a boy? Rod say no. Amber from West Virginia, will I get good news next month? Rod say yes. Kim from Ontario, am I with my soulmate? Rods are saying no. Christina from Barrie, will I meet my guy this year? Rods say yes, yes, yes. Erica, Sarah, thank you. Erica in Guelph, am I on the right track in my relationship? Rod say yes. Kai from England, am I pregnant? Rod say no. Will you be pregnant soon? Rod say yes. Get your womb ready. Brittany from Massachusetts, is Jose my forever? Rod say yes. Brittany from West Virginia, am I pregnant with twins? Rod say no. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You're awesome. 50,000 likes. Thank you. Amanda from Canada, will I find love in 2022? Rods say yes. Grace from Yellowknife, new care for me this year? Rod say yes. KJ from Quebec, will I meet a loving partner this year? Rod say no. You will date this year, but it won't be your forever partner, okay? Okay, girl, I love you, but got to go to sleep. Maybe next time you will see me. I'm seeing you now. Daddy's angel. Oh no, if you hadn't just put your question here, I would have seen it. I'm so sorry. Of course, guys, as you can tell, I don't skip it. I had no idea that that wasn't a question. I just read whatever comes up in front of me. I'm sorry that I missed you. Dina, whoa, cards just flew out, guys. Cards are flying out. You want to know what that card was? Moving on. Guess I should move on. So, you know, sometimes it feels lonely and sometimes you feel like you're meant to be there, but sometimes you just need to move on. You need to start fresh. And that is the message that's coming out right now, okay? Allow a clean slate to happen. Allow that to happen. Okay, I'm going to keep this down here because I keep knocking. Oh, thank you. Okay, so Dina from Toronto, will I get into Schulich School of Med next year? Rods are saying yes. Jen from Newfoundland, am I with the man I'm supposed to marry? Rods say no. Erica, will things between me and Jose, will things end between me and Jose? Rods are saying yes, and I'm sorry, and you're new here, and I apologize. I hate giving bad news to begin with, but especially not for someone who's brand new here. Joey from Massachusetts, maybe that card, that move on card was for you. Because you were up on the screen, because it does like 3 at a time, and you were on the screen when that came. So I'm sorry. Joey from Massachusetts, will Tyler reach out soon? Rod, say yes. Lynn from Canada, will my daughter ever have her own child? She has a whole heap of healing to do, but ultimately the rods do say yes, okay? But she does need to do, my cord cutting session this Sunday at 8 p.m. would be something that would be really good for her. Sarah from Toronto, will I buy a house in 2022? Yes, if you want to, it's yours. Alicia from Ontario, is John my soulmate? Rod, say no. Diana from Toronto, is my dad always with me? Look at that. That's a big solid yes. Tracy from Ontario, will I retire at 55? Rods are very close, but it's not 55, okay? Thank you, guys. You guys are incredible. That thing's blinking again. Oh, 28 points. Oh, hello. I almost missed that. Thank you. I was wondering why that thing was blinking at me again. We're moving down the rankings, guys. We're only 28,000 from hitting top 99 in Canada. So thank you to all of you for even getting me that close. Okay. Ilona from Poland. Oh, hello. Thank you. From Poland. Should I let go of DD? Rod, say yes. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Kayla Ray from Georgia, will I be able to financially increase soon? Rod, say yes. Rachel from Wisconsin, am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rod, say yes. Get your womb ready, okay? Voss from Canada, will my life change my relationship and my lifestyle? Rod, say yes. Yes. Lou Perry, thanks for the follow. Daniela from Ontario, is Dejan my future husband? Rod, say yes. Christina from Barrie, will I meet my guy this year? Rod, say no. Stevie from Pennsylvania, thank you. From Pennsylvania, will I get pregnant this year? Rod, say yes. Hi everyone, I'm doing psychic readings today. Well, that's rude. How are you poaching my clients so you get blocked? Confirm. Do you know, like, I would never ever think of going on somebody else's page and advertising on their page. What is the world coming to, guys? Anyways, that's how you do. When people don't stay in their own lane, you just block them. You got to set healthy boundaries, and I don't think that was something that was nice. I don't think that's very good. That's actually quite rude. Jill from Wisconsin, will I get pregnant this year? Rod, say yes. Jess from Ontario, am I pregnant? Rod, say no. Will you be pregnant soon? Rod, say yes. Lex from Canada, is my boyfriend my soulmate? Rod, say yes. Rachel from Ohio, will Lance and I ever get engaged? There's a lot of back and forth and a lot of growing up between maturing, I guess you could say, of your relationship, but the rods did say yes. It will take time. So your name, guys, where you're from, and your yes or no question, okay? Crystal from Ontario, will I finally meet my someone? Rod, say yes. Marie from Ohio, am I with the right person? Yes. So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Evelyn from New Mexico, am I currently pregnant with a girl? Rod, say yes. Congratulations. Brittany from West Virginia, am I pregnant with twins? Rod, say no. Megan from New York, thank you guys. Brittany from Meg from New York, does Andres want me in his life? Andres? Yes. Brittany from Massachusetts, is Jose or Jose my forever? Rods, say no. Thank you, guys. We're almost at 80,000 likes. You guys are awesome. I wonder if it's probably a long shot, but if we could hit 70,000 followers on here. We're at 65.6. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can try, right? Let's manifest lots of followers for tonight. Caitlin, will I be pregnant soon? From North Carolina. Rod, say yes. Joenda, we did. Hi everyone, is this the same one? That's got to be the same one. Doing psychic readings. That's rude. Rude. From Ontario, will I get engaged this year? Rod, say no, I'm so sorry. Okay, so getting a lot of repeats, guys, so I'm going to let it jump. Thank you, guys. You are incredible. Okay, so give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you have asked without that, please go back and ask again. Okay, so letting it get to the top here. Nicole from Virginia, should I go? Rod, say no. Candy from Kentucky, am I currently pregnant with a boy? Rod, say yes. Congratulations. Chloe from Quebec, is he the one? Rod, say no. Jamie from Ontario, are Luke and I meant to be together? Rods, say yes. Tanisha from Canada, should I relocate? Oh, that was a big, strong, powerful yes. Dana from Texas, will I get pregnant soon? You have some healing to do. My cord cutting session will be good for you. Of course, for anybody interested, it's this Sunday at 8 p.m. And for honestly, guys, if there was anything that I could recommend to everybody on here, there's not a single person it can't help. But if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like, you know, you just seem to not be getting any closer to your goals, my cord cutting session is good for you. It is hypnosis. It is spiritual. I call on Archangel Michael, but it is extremely powerful and effective, okay? Doctors, lawyers, even scientists, students, everybody has benefited from it. I think we're at 13 people pregnant and all kinds of fun stuff, but I think we're coming up to 50 pounds. I think I heard today they hit their 50-pound goal of weight loss. 52 is the record so far, but as I keeps jumping, I keep telling people. So Sam from New Jersey, will I hear from B soon? Rod say yes. Gia from Canada, is Michael the one? Rod say no. Pooja from Canada, will I move to California this year? Rods are saying no. Guys, thank you. We're almost at 100,000 likes. 100,000 likes. Can you believe that? We've had 5,500 people come through here so far, and we are only at the 30-minute mark. How magical is that? You guys are incredible. Carrie from Texas, will I get promoted to Diamond this year? Hells yes. Tia, will I pass my NCLX this year? Rod say yes. Caitlin from California, will we move out of state in 2022? Rod say no. How about in 2023? Rods are saying yes for 2023, okay? We hit 100,000. This thing is blinking at me. We're still at 28,000. It keeps blinking at me, so I keep thinking like we're getting super close. It's blinking again. Usually it tells me I've gone down. Let's see. No, 28,000. So we've creeped down like 400 400. So thank you guys. You're awesome. Esmeralda from Texas. Every time I see this name, I love it. Whether it's the same Esmeralda or a different one, I just love that name. From Texas, is my disability getting approved soon? Rods are saying yes. Hang in there. Don't focus on the fact that it hasn't been approved. Focus on, give energy to it being approved. What will that feel like? What will that mean? How will your life change? How will that make things easier? Okay? Don't concentrate on any of the negativity behind not having it approved. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Christine from Indiana, will I buy a house next year? Rod, say yes. Your name, guys, where you from? This person's still on here. If you have this cotton mouth, tell me. My guides are really connecting us for some reason. Jen from New Jersey, does Brett want to be with me and is he my soulmate? Rod say yes. Beth from Texas, will I marry this year? Rod say no. Julia from Ontario, will I get my boyfriend this year? Yes. Rod say yes. I thought I read it wrong, but I didn't. Okay, Laura from Ontario, will Kevin and I break up in February? Rods are saying no. Hi, Sandy from Ontario, is Carl the one for me? Rods say yes. Vesna from Toronto, will we be moving soon? Rods say yes. Bree from Idaho, will I get pregnant this year? You have some healing to do, but the rods do say yes, okay? And for those of you, as long as I can upload off of TikTok, I will be putting all of this onto YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe there as well. Crystal from Kentucky, am I currently pregnant with a boy? Rod say no, looks like it's a girl. Amanda from Whitby, hello. I'm from Whitby. Can we be friends? Should I continue pursuing him? Rods are saying yes for now. Kylie from Illinois, am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rods say yes. And do we know each other? I feel like Whitby's quite small. Tony, is Roger mad at Sonia? Rods say no. Kristen from BC, will I be in pain? Will I be pain-free by summer? Rods say yes. I would book a private session with me to look into that a little bit more, but for sure my cord cutting session, because you're in Canada, of course, anybody on here from Canada, reach out to me on Instagram. Make sure it's me with 14,000 followers and not one of the imposters pilfering money from my clients and from my followers. But you can e-transfer and pay in Canadian dollars, okay? Perla from Texas, will me and my husband have a baby in the next 6 months? Rod say yes. Nikki, thank you for the smiley face. Stephanie from Saskatchewan, am I going to be let go from work? Rods are saying no. David, will I find a good man this year? Rods say yes. Jen from New Jersey, does Brett want to be with me and is he my soulmate? Does Brett want to be with you? Rods say yes. Is he your soulmate? Rods say no. Darcel, will my marriage work out? Rods say yes, as long as you water the grass. Okay? Jennifer from North Carolina, is my marriage over? Rod say no. Okay, just looking for some new people. Soraya from Canada. Will my sister fall in love again? Rod say yes, but she has a lot of healing to do. Jamie from Ontario. Are Luke and I meant to be together? Rod say yes. Thank you guys for the gifts. Of course, it is absolutely free on here. Outside of my lives, if you want to get questions answered, thank you. You can purchase through the link in my bio, unless you're from Canada. Then you're going to reach out to me on Instagram with my 14,000 followers. Make sure it's me. But on here, as long as you hit the double tap, we're almost at 120,000 likes on here so far in a half an hour. I think that is incredible, guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to share the live so I can help more people and to follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brittany from Massachusetts. Is Jose my forever? Rod say yes. Will I marry Jason this year? Rods are saying no. Jen from New Jersey. We've done Tara from Wyoming. Will we move in together this year? Rod say yes. Julie from Ontario. Will I get a boyfriend this year? Rod say yes. Cass from Ontario. Is my grandpa with me? Rod say yes. Guys, I will also be booking in February a meet past loved ones hypnosis session where you will get to meet with those that have crossed over, spend some time with them, tell them the things that you needed to say that you didn't have a chance to say. Set yourself free from any regret, any, anger, any words that you just didn't get to say. And then they will let you know how they're with you, how they're showing you that they are around you. It is, as a master hypnotist, I'm so grateful that I'm also a metaphysical hypnotist, and I can help people with this because it's my favorite. The metaphysical stuff is my jam. Okay, so guys, your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Alexa from Indiana. Will I win Mega Million? Rod say no, because you don't believe you actually can. If you did believe that, you could win. Like, no joke. Paula from Ontario. Is she going on sick leave? Rod say yes. Tim from Alberta. Will I meet my right person? Rod say yes. Kayla Ray from Georgia. Will I be able to financially increase soon? Rod say yes. Teresa from California. Am I pregnant? Rods are saying yes. Sam from New Jersey. Will I hear from B soon? Rods say yes. So it looks like we're getting a lot of repeat people, guys. So thank you. But get those questions in, your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question, okay? You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Have I told you that? And whatever you went through today, always know that tomorrow is a new day. And in fact, it is the first day of the rest of your life. Who do you want to be? Who's the person you want to be? And how do you want your life to look? Sonia from Florida. Will I get pregnant by October 2022? Rod say yes. 555 viewers. Shut the front door. That's incredible. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, guys, don't forget that if you are from Canada, you will purchase through e-transfer, but you have to reach out to me on Instagram to do that, okay? Otherwise, you're going to pay in American dollars. So for my fellow Canadians, please reach out to me on Instagram. Stephanie from Saskatchewan. Will I get fired from my work for not passing my exam? Rods are saying no. Kathy from Toronto. Is my husband my soulmate? Rods say no. Katie from Canada. Is it just a hookup? Rod said yes, and I'm sorry. Dominique from Alberta. Will I ever do IVF? Rods are saying, actually, they're not saying anything. They didn't go into yes and they didn't go into no. So I know that you're all torn up inside. I would try my cord cutting hypnosis session first, okay? Selena, and I think we're at 13 people pregnant. And actually, that might be 14 because I think somebody last night said that they got pregnant. And I'm pretty sure she actually did the cord cutting session. So that might be number 14. Selena from South Dakota. Thank you. How silly was that? I love it. Selena from South Dakota. Will Keith propose to me this year? Rods are saying yes, although very slowly, so it might take some time. Megan from Alabama. Will my finances get better soon? Rods say yes. Irene from Ontario. Is my mom and grandma proud of me? Rods say absolutely yes. Sarah from BC. Will I have twins? Rods say no. Darcel from New Mexico. Will I stay in my marriage? Rods are saying yes, but there was some hesitancy there. Why is that? Carly from North Carolina. Will I have my baby sooner than expected due date? Rods say yes. Brandy from Canada. Will I ever get pregnant? Rods say yes. Once again, my cord cutting session would be awesome for you. Back up to 500, guys. Ash from Alberta. So because we've hit 500 twice now, I'm going to do 2 at the very end of today's session. You'll have to be following me on here and on Instagram, but I will be giving away 2 sets of 5 yes or no questions for free, okay? So stick around to the very end. Ash and I will be on here for another 21 minutes. So just so that you know how long you have to wait or when you have to come back for. Ash from Alberta, should I tell my parents I'm pan? Rod, say yes. Christy from South Carolina, is my dad with me? Yes. And am I going to stay single? Rod, say no. Kayla from California, will Julian and I figure things out tomorrow? Rod, say yes, you will. Either way. You're so pretty. Well, thank you, deep fried foreskin peeler, for thinking so. That's awesome. That's a name, deep fried foreskin peeler. That's somebody's name. That made me giggle. Ashley from Ontario, will I find love again this year? Rod, say yes. Linda from Western Australia, will I lose weight this year? Rod, say yes. Once again, I would recommend my cord cutting session in order for it to keep off. Anybody on here who's battling weight loss or keeping the weight off, literally you're bubble wrapping yourself, protecting yourself with weight, okay? So you have to heal from whatever it is that's causing you to protect yourself in order for the weight to stay off, okay? Otherwise you always gain it back. And I bet that makes sense to you, doesn't it? And depending on where you're gaining the weight tells me what you're protecting yourself from. Michelle from Rhode Island, will we spend quality time this week? Rod, say yes. Michelle from Texas, will my fiance and I get married soon? Not as soon as you'd like. That was very slow moving. Owen from Canada, will I do good on my science test? Yes, but don't forget to put the effort in and to study so that you don't give the universe mixed signals, okay? So you do have to put the work in. Erica from Chicago, should I send my son to pre-K this week? Rod said yes, big yes. V from Florida, will I have a baby this year? Rods are saying no. How about in 2023? Rods say yes for 2023. So you will be pregnant in 2022 and have a baby in 2023. Katie from Canada, is it just a hookup? I asked again just to make sure and it said yes. Desi from Nebraska, will Ken reach out to me soon? Rods say yes. And guys, if we can hit 600 people on this live, in the next little while, like before I come off, from now until before I come off, if we can hit 600 people on here, I will do a 3rd set of free 5 yes or no questions, okay? Of course, you can purchase them in the link in my bio. If you're in Canada, reach out to me on Instagram. Don't fall for any imposters on there. I have 14,000 followers. I will never ever reach out to you on Instagram to solicit business. Please know that. Or on TikTok for that matter. Okay, Pooja from Canada, will I move to California this year for school? Rods are still saying no. I don't know why that is. Megan from Alabama, will my finances get better soon? Rods say yes. Ava from Canada, am I going to find love this year? Yes, but it's going to take time. I have a feeling you have some healing to do. Tanya from Australia, am I currently pregnant? Rods say no. Will you be pregnant extremely soon? Rods say yes, okay? Diana from Ontario, haven't met my one. Rods say no. TJ from Alberta, will I be in a romantic relationship this year? Rods say yes. Breezy from Georgia, will I conceive my rainbow baby this month? Rods say yes. Keep me posted. Send love to your womb and get it ready. Maggie from Chicago, did my husband accidentally throw out his clownfish? Rods are saying yes, and I'm sorry for that. Stevie from Pennsylvania, will I get pregnant with a girl this year? Rods are saying yes. Natalie from Texas, am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? You have a whole heap of healing to do, but if you could, the rods say yes. So if you could heal from that, my cord cutting session will be good for you, okay? Justine from South Dakota, am I pregnant? Currently in my 2-week wait. Are you pregnant? So the rods are undecided. I don't think it has actually embedded yet. Is that what it says? Implanted yet. I don't know if it's implanted. I'm not sensing any. I'm sensing some discomfort, but I'm not sensing that cramping that you normally get with implantation. Okay, so the rods were actually undecided, so that means that it's not a yes and it's not a no yet. So send love to your womb, get it ready, welcome home little egg. Louise from Ontario, does Kevin want to date me? Rod, say yes. Ashley from Ontario, am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rod, say yes. Crystal from Montreal, will I be medically cleared to conceive in 2022 with us? Rod, say yes. Jordan from Alabama, will he ask me out soon? Rod said yes. Okay, so letting it jump, guys. Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you are new here, welcome. And if you have been here before, thanks for stopping by again. Give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Of course, on here, guys, it is, absolutely free. You do not have to gift. You don't have to do anything, but hitting the like button does get us up in the rankings. And at the end of today's session, I will be giving away 2 rounds of 5 yes or no questions to 2 lucky winners. So 5 to one and 5 to another, okay? Crystal from Alberta, will I meet my girlfriend this year? Rod, say yes. Morgan from Scotland, will me and Jason get pregnant in February? Rods are saying no, and I'm sorry. Sadie from Ontario, is tomorrow going to be a, Rod, say yes. A snow day. Oh, Rod said yes. I don't know, Sadie. The Rod said yes, but I don't know. We're all gonna find out together, I guess. Alex from Canada, will I meet Harry Styles? Oh, Rod said yes. Yes. Hi, Paul from Michigan. Should I accept the new job offer? Rods are saying no. There's something there as to why you shouldn't. I don't know if it's not enough money, or if it's just there's something there that it's going to say no. Don't accept the first offer anyways, or maybe you're going to have to negotiate it and accept a second offer. Debbie from Texas, will be buying a house this year, a home this year? Rod say yes. Brad from Ontario, am I leaving my job this year? Rod say no. Mimi, I met this new guy. Do we have long-term potential together? You do have long-term potential. Alex from Ontario, will I work with more deities than just Zeus one day? Rod say yes. Monica from Canada, will Andrew date me soon? Rod say no. Kathy from Toronto, is my marriage over? Rod say no. Deanna from Acton, Ontario, will I ever have a baby and be healthy after? Rod say yes. Emily from Florida, will I be happy with Gabriel? Rod say no, or Gabriel, sorry. Julie from Massachusetts, will things work out with this new guy? Rod say yes. Caroline, thank you. Thank you, Francis. Chrissy from Ontario, does my husband want out of our marriage? Rods are saying yes, and I'm sorry. Lauren from New York, will this month be conception month? Rod say no. If not, within the next 2 months. Rod say yes. I would recommend my cord cutting session. Link is in my bio. The next one is this Sunday at 8 p.m. If you wait, it won't be until the end of February, but I really think you should get in on this one, okay? Laugh out loud from Canada, right? So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Siobhan from Trinidad, should my brother move out from my house? Rod say yes. Carrie from Canada, will I keep my job? Do you want to keep your job? Because the rods are not moving. They're not saying yes. They're not saying no. They're not even saying maybe. They're not saying undecided. They're just not moving. So I think you have some internal stuff that you have to work out, okay? Sarah from Canada, does AJ have feelings for me? Rod say yes. Monica from Illinois, will I find love in 2022? Rod say yes. Jessica from Alabama, will Glenn and I get married this year? Rod say yes. Nancy from Illinois, is he cheating on me? Rod say no. Once again, get rid of that idea, okay? Don't give any power to that thought. Skylar, will I go back to school in Newfoundland? Rod say yes. Candace, so guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. If you have asked and not included that, please go back and ask again, okay? So I'm going to be on here for another 48 minutes, guys. We've been on here for 48 minutes. I'm going to be on here for probably another 10-15 minutes. I have my last client at 10:15 p.m. tonight, so I do have to sign off before that, okay? So just let you know. Candace from Canada, will I find happiness? Rod say yes. I would recommend my cord cutting session for that. The next one is Sunday night at 8. But listen to me. Reach out to me on Instagram so that you can pay in Canadian dollars, okay? So getting a lot of repeats, so just letting it jump. Guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Don't forget, at the end of tonight's session, I'm going to give away 2 sets of 5 questions, yes or no, for free to 2 lucky winners. If we can hit 600 before the end of the live tonight, I will do a 3rd set for free, okay? So stay on here, hang out, don't leave, listen to the drama, listen to the questions. I have so many people that tell me that you know, they just come on here to listen to my voice and listen to the positivity and listen to the answers. Some of the questions are pretty racy. Katrina from Ireland, does Liam think I'm the one? Rod, say yes. Elle from Toronto, will I have a difficult time getting a mortgage this year? Rod, say no. Haley from Canada, will me and my boyfriend last? Rod, say yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, guys, it's absolutely free on here. 170,000 likes. That we are almost doubling the amount of likes that I got last night, guys, in the exact same amount of time. So you guys are all incredible. So thank you for that. Caroline from Glasgow, and you know, we are doing awesome. I'm almost at 66,000 followers on here, and that's all thanks to you guys. Caroline from Glasgow, is my other half cheating? Rods are saying no. Mona from New York, will I have a baby? Rods say yes. Megan from Ontario, Canada, is my sister in heaven? Rods say yes. Emily from Indiana, will I be successful? The rods say yes, but you have to get rid of that fear of being worthy enough, and that will help clear that up, and fear of success. Okay, so my cord cutting session will be really good for you. Judy or Jody from Canada, is Aisha a good friend? Rods say yes. Lola from Ontario, will I find love again? Rods say yes. It is a group session. All the cameras are off, all the mics are off. It is the exact same session that I would do one-on-one, but it is half the price, okay? So that's why I always promote. I mean, you can always book a session with me one-on-one, but you will pay double the price, and it will take you a long time to get in because I need to book a 2-hour session for that, okay? Judy from New York City, should I take this promotion? Rod say yes. Sarah from Ontario, is Matthew my forever partner? Rod say no. Judy, we just did. Aya from Michigan, will Valentino reach out to me first? Rod say yes. Kat from New York, should I take that new job? Rod say yes. Ashley from Winnipeg, will I get pregnant in June of 2022? No. How about August? Rod say yes for August, okay? Hello, Ethan. Sophia from Ontario, will I be in a romantic relationship this year? Rod say yes. Renee from Omaha, will I be in a relationship with Sean? Rod say yes. Heather from Cali, does James seem upset because he misses me? A little bit. I think there's a few reasons why he is upset right now, but one of them is that yes, he misses you. Mona from New York, will I have a baby? Rod say yes. 5:15, guys, so we only need 83 more people to hit a third set of free questions, okay? Mona from New York, will I have a baby? Rods are saying yes. Suman from BC, or Suman, sorry, from BC, will I receive my settlement manifest by spring 2022? Rods are saying yes. 70 or 69 actually now. Karen from Tennessee, will I retire soon? Rods say yes. Okay, Jody from Canada, we did. Britt from Florida, am I pregnant? No. Will you be pregnant soon? Rods say yes. If you're not already pregnant, you will be extremely soon, okay? Sarah from Indiana, is Hunter still the one I'll marry? Rods say yes. Renee from Omaha, we did. Taylor from Saskatchewan, will trading be my new career? Rods say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, we only need... we need 32 now people on this live in order to get that third set of free questions, that third giveaway, okay? Liliana from Toronto, is my grandmother my guardian angel? Absolutely. And just in case you weren't on here before, we only need 46, 42 now. Okay, we're almost there. If we can hit 600 on this live, I will be giving away that third giveaway for 5 yes or no questions, okay? There we go, guys. We can do it. We're almost there. And just so that you know, meet your guardian or meet your spirit guides is coming up. And also, 19. Whoop, whoop. 12. I almost can't wait. We need 13. We're going the wrong way, guys. We're going the wrong way. We want that third giveaway. We're almost at 600. If we can hit 600, I will be doing the third giveaway, okay? We need 14 more. Can we do it? We need 8 more. Who's sticking around so we can get it? We need 4 more. We can hit 600, guys, for that third giveaway. 3 more. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Stick around for a few more. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I'll just get back to answering questions, but stick around. We can do this. Huma, will I get my dream job? Rod say yes. Stephanie from Saskatchewan, will I be moving in with A this year? Rod say, we did it! So we're going to give away 3 sets of 5 yes or no questions, guys. And of course, if we can hit 700 on this live, then I will do a 4th one. So it will raise your chances. So stick around if you can. I'm going to be on here for approximately 7 or 8 more minutes and I will be doing those draws at that time, okay? You'll have to be following me on here and on Instagram in order to be eligible to win, okay? So if you have to go and follow me on Instagram and come back, make sure it's me, 14,000 followers, okay? And we need 90 more people on here. So we hit 700 so we can do that 4th giveaway. Mel from Saskatchewan, is my stepdaughter playing head games with her dad? Rod, say yes. Tracy from Canada, will either of my children have children? Rod, say yes. Liam from Manitoba, will we ever date? Rod, say no. Will my mom be able to afford the land in Redville, Newfoundland? Rods are saying yes. Mona from New York, will I have a baby? We've done this already. Rods are still saying yes. Jennifer from Ohio, is my boyfriend my forever? Rods say no. Misty from Texas, will my nephew die in peace? Rods say yes. Okay. Oftentimes, the soul leaves the body before. So that's when, you know, you get brain dead, that kind of stuff. That's when that is. Okay. Have we found out who the person with cottonmouth is? Have we found that out yet? Oh my goodness. So thirsty, guys. So rude, and I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Stephanie from Cali, will I get a positive pregnancy test in January? Rods are saying no. Judy from New York City, should I take this promotion? Rods say yes. We've done Jody. Cass from Toronto, do I have COVID? Rods are saying yes, and I'm so sorry. Alyssa from Ontario, is it time to walk away from this relationship? Rods say no. Thank you, guys. Of course, you do not have to gift on here to get read, but if you could hit the like button, we hit 200,000 likes on here. You guys are incredible. And so far in this live, we have hit 283 followers. So does that mean we've hit? Have we hit, guys? We have hit 65.7, so we're almost at 66,000 followers. You guys are incredible. Renee from Omaha, will I be, oh, we've done you already. Amanda from Kentucky, will I get pregnant again? If you want to, Rods are saying yes. Make sure you want to. Ash from Ontario, will I get this job? Believe that it's yours and it will be okay. Willow from Canada, will I do good on my, will I do good on my math test? Rod say yes. Don't forget to prepare for it in order to make sure that you're not sending mixed signals to the universe. Chantel from Canada, will my older sister ever be in a long-term relationship? Rod say yes. Lauren, am I going to be famous? You know, Lauren, I want you to be famous. Rods are saying no, and I think that is because deep down you have a little bit of imposter syndrome. I think you don't feel necessarily good enough, and I don't like that for you because you can switch that. You have some real talent. I want to change that, but you have to change it yourself. Okay, I can't change that for you. I can help you. I can help facilitate it, but I can't force your hand. That has to come from within. Karen from Miami, will I get pregnant soon? Rod say yes. Can you send your question more than once? Yes. If it shouldn't really change the answer, but yeah, you can. Just keep it coming until I answer it. So guys, give me your name, where you're from, and your yes or no question. Holly from Whitby, will John and I be in a long-term romantic relationship this year? Rod say yes. Ava from Ontario, will my health be okay? Rod say yes. Alyssa from New York, will I win the giveaway? Rods are undecided. Can you see that? Look, they're just kind of going back and forth. Oh, I guess you can't see it. There you go. It's going back and forth. It's undecided right now. You'll have to stick around and find out. Tia from Ontario, was my sister murdered? Rods are saying yes. I'm sorry. Leah, will I get engaged this year? Rods say yes. And for Tia, I'm really sorry for your loss. That's terrible. And I have had people reach out to me for private sessions so that I can help bring peace to them in situations like this. I can use the dowsing rods, and I have had people help me find missing things, missing cats I've been successful in finding, and people have reached out for finding answers in that way. And if you would like to try, I would love if you wanted to spend some time in a one-on-one session to do that, okay? Patricia from Toronto, will I be moving? Will Patricia be moving? Rod say yes. Mandy from North Dakota, should I change jobs this year? Rod say yes. Jenna from Ohio, will I build a barn to Minium? I don't know what that's supposed to say. I'm just going to ask yes or no. Rod said yes, not as soon as you'd like, but it was a yes, okay? Christine from Toronto, will I get the new job position? Thanks in advance. Rod say yes. Stacy, Ecstasy from Toronto, is this the week? Rod say yes. Leah, will I get engaged this year? Rod say yes. So guys, give me your name and where you're from and your yes or no question. Natasha from Illinois, will everything go as planned for me tomorrow? Rod say yes. Go in with positivity. Remember, tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life. What do you want your life to look like? If you are not creating the future that you want and working towards the future that you want, you are actually working towards a past you will not be proud of, okay? So do things now for a better tomorrow and a past that you are proud of, okay? Marionette from Paris, is Adrian my soulmate? Rods say yes, and welcome from Paris. Michaela from Mississauga, basically neighbors, will I do well on my history interview? Rod say yes. I don't know why the teacher seems to be so stush. Like the rod did not move at all, but you nailed it. So good luck. Tina from Florida, will me and the new guy be serious? Rod say no. Tanya from Florida, will Neil and I get married? Rod say yes. That was Tina and Tanya. Christine from Indiana, should I move back to Florida? Rods say yes. Leah, will I get engaged this year? Rods are saying yes. Courtney asked from Ontario, does my dad watch over me? Absolutely. And guys, towards the end of February will be my Meet Past Loved Ones hypnosis session. I'm a master hypnotist and I specialize in the metaphysical hypnosis. So past life regression, meet your spirit guides, life between lives, cord cutting, and of course, meet past loved ones. So that will be coming up in a group session. So keep an eye out for that. Emmy from Ontario, will I get a boyfriend this year? Rods say yes. Tammy from BC, did he cheat? Rods are saying no, and it was a big no, okay? Willow from Canada, will I do good on my math test? Rods say yes. Marissa from Canada, will I make a new friend? Rods say yes. I couldn't see the rest of that. Yes, you will. Okay, guys. So it's time. It's time. So we are doing 3 yes or no, 3 sets of giveaways for 5 yes or no questions. You have to be following me on here and on Instagram. And if you would like to be a winner, chicken dinner, pick me. Yes, I want to win. I apologize to everybody who didn't get their questions answered. I hate that. I know it happens. Of course, all my yes or no questions are free while I'm on the live. Outside of the live, you can still purchase questions. The link is in my bio. If you're within Canada, please reach out on Instagram to get pay in Canadian dollars via e-transfer. But make sure it's me with 14,000 followers. Just let you guys know, my, I'm going to call it a famous cord cutting session is this Sunday. It is hypnosis. It is very spiritual, but we cut away anything that is stopping you from being your best version. Any blocks, any past trauma, any heartache, any feelings of unworthiness, anything that's holding you back from, pregnancy, health, weight, goals, getting the job you want, getting the love you want, okay? Anything that's holding you back, that session is a fix-all for so many incredible things. We've had people quit smoking, stop gambling, get pregnant. I think we're at 13, possibly even 14 people pregnant after the session. We have a total of, I think, close to 3,000 pounds lost total, with the max right now being 52. And the only reason why that's only 52 is because the person got pregnant. So she was actually coming in to reverse her PCOS. She reversed her PCOS. She was the first one pregnant and she has lost 52 pounds and she's due in May, at the end of May. So it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So keep those yeses coming in. Just keep them coming, because I'm just going to scroll and pick my 3 winners that way, okay? You will have to be following me on Instagram and on here, because you're going to reach out after you win, say, hey, my name on TikTok is this and I won. I will be screenshotting it as well. What else? I think that's it. I hope everyone has a most magical day. You guys are absolutely incredible. We hit 227,000 likes on here tonight. So thank you for that. Weekly rankings, we went back up to 29,000 needed. So somebody else is on here who is pulling in those diamonds, but thank you, because of course it's always free on here. So are you guys ready? I'm going to pick. Here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to count to 13 because that's my lucky number. And I'm going to stop and screenshot it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're at winner, chicken dinner. Janet, JENNETTE Lint, Janet Lint, I think it is. You are the winner. That's winner number 1. Okay, so once again, guys, I'm going to let it jump. So get those in. Pick me, winner, 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 whatever you want to say to let me know that you want to win. And here I go again. Ready? I'm going to squish up my face like a crazy person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we are winner, winner, chicken dinner again. I don't know how that happened. And it's Kyla Victoria 7. Kyla Victoria 7. Congratulations, you're the winner. Don't forget to reach out to me on Instagram. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Okay, last one, guys. Ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Me, organized kitchen chaos. You are the lucky winner for the 3rd giveaway. So thank you for all of you who have stopped by. I do have to go because I have a session at 10:15, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody has a most magical day. Ciao for now, and big forehead kiss. Of course, you know where to find me if you'd like to book personal, private one-on-one sessions, or if you need more info on anything that I offer, please reach out to me on Instagram, because for some reason on TikTok you cannot. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Dream lots, manifest lots, and be the best version of you.